guys, ToothpasteTuber here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. We are live today, and I'm super duper uber excited for all you guys to be here. Right now, there's no one on stream, so I'm just going to say hello to those viewers in Archive Land who have not yet, who actually could not be there during the main stream. The mainstream. See what I did there? Anyway, oh, hello, Aerospace X. Welcome on. Hey, guys. Of course, Aerospace X is here before anyone else. So, besides, if you guys are on Archive, then welcome to the stream, and I'm so glad that you could be here in the future. If you did not see the first playthrough of Long Dark Wintermute, you can go onto my channel where you will see the archived stream up there for you guys to watch. And, yeah, without further ado, let's hop straight in. No KSP today, I am very sorry. I just am not quite feeling the KSP vibe this afternoon. Let's see. Wintermute. I'm going to load my YouTube story. Load the game. Sorry, man. And you don't have to stay if you don't want, and that's the thing for my subscribers. Most of you subscribed for KSP, so you guys can kind of, you guys don't have to watch if you guys don't want to. Anyway, so what is our goal right now? Grey Mother. Where there's firewood. Okay. So we need to find firewood for the Grey Mother. If you did not see, this is a weird old lady who lives in this town of Milton, out in the middle of the Yukon Territory. Actually not in the middle of the Yukon Territory. More, this place is on an island off the coast of Canada, somewhere. I don't really know much else. Let's see what's in this car. Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna hop in and see what's in the glove box. Nothing. Okay. Uninteresting. Please do not kill rabbits. Well, sometimes I will have to be hunting wabbits in order to survive. But I believe that since I'm in town, I can probably make do with just finding canned food and scavenging off of that deer carcass that we saw in the middle of the road. Let's see, what can we find? Ooh, accelerant. That's handy. Accelerant is basically an aid in fire starting. Simple tools. That is also handy. Cardboard box. Alright. Planks. Nice. We can break these down. And I'm also very, very cold because I have forgotten that I do not have adequate clothing for this type of weather right now. At least not very adequate. I still kind of look like how I crashed in. Alright. Looks like this house was under construction when whatever happened. I didn't crash that long ago, which is very odd. How long ago did I crash? This is gonna be hard, I say. I'm not certain how long ago I crashed, but it can't be that long. I think probably like 2 weeks or so. And all this destruction seems to have happened more than just 2 weeks ago, when the first electromagnetic storm that I was in hit. If you guys were not there last stream, like I said, you can go check it out on the channel. But basically, I'm a bush pilot whose plane went down on this island here. Accelerant and cloth. Very handy stuff. Cloth can be used to make bandages, and also, I think later on, forts. Like little snow forts. Books will burn. Basically, right now, I'm looking for anything that will be flammable for the Grey Mother. Let's see, a toaster. Don't need a toaster. We don't have any electronics out here. Ah, dog food. Great. And I can actually eat dog food, because in this world, things make sense. Scrap metal. It's rather amusing. I was asked today about this game, and I was asked if I could build an airplane out of scratch, just to see if it would work and fly, and I was like, nah, the game doesn't really work that way. And the person was insistent that I should build a plane. And, well, it didn't work out too well, because I couldn't, obviously. But, that would be very cool. Alright, so I'm just scavenging around for food. Now, this may remind you, some astute viewers, of, maybe some sort of, oh, I don't know, zombie apocalypse survival game? Well, I must assure you, it is not a zombie apocalypse. It is a quiet apocalypse. Meaning, well, I'm not quite sure what it means, but, well... Oh, bank deposit box key. That is handy. Bank deposit box key. So now I can go to the bank and presumably unlock the deposit box. It might have some money in it. Of course, money is basically useless to me now. Ooh, toilets. That's one thing. You can get clean water out of the toilet back, which is actually a thing you can do in real life. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. So let me see. How much garbage do I have in my inventory? What did I just get? Oh, socks. Right. Then I don't need them. I could use another sweater and another pair of pants. Said every man ever. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, I'm just looking around. I don't think I need water. In fact, let me just make sure. Water? Nah, I have plenty of water. Also, these guys? Okay, I have yet to harvest their meat. Right. I'm gonna go into the Grey Mother's house, I do believe, deposit my burnable stuff, and cook some food. Maybe drink some water. I'm not sure what time of day it is, but I'm guessing, yeah, noon, mid-afternoon. Alright. Oh, before I do that, I'm probably gonna harvest this, this carcass here. 1 pound of meat, okay. I'm not sure what these, if I can do anything with hide or gut at this point, but, I'll have to make sure. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Audience participation seems to be at a minimum right now. I'm not sure quite why, but, yeah. Also, please bear in mind that I can see the, upper right-hand corner of the screen, but you guys cannot because the chat is in the way. Let's see, can I put wooden matches in there? Transfer all? Transfer all. Does that actually advance my quest? 9.4. I'm not quite sure that it does. No, it does not. Okay. But I don't need them anyway. Transfer all. Good. Great, now we have 13. I can chop this chair up. I don't think the grandmother will quite mind. Not if I rip her furniture apart. Let's see. I sound pretty cold. Or my guy does, anyway. Oh, there's a rabbit. Don't worry, Airspace. We will not kill it right away. We may kill it sometime, but not right now. Let's see. Can I scavenge? No.
I think I need to lay down.
I think I need to lay down, he says. Let's see. So this is the bank, it would appear. Yes, looks like. Ooh, can I get candy out? Oh, why can't I get candy out of there? Those are mechanical. I should be able to get, like, a free source of food.
I think I can use this.
Here we go. Ooh, worn wool socks. Those are very handy. I will switch. Gratifully. Repair. No, 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 don't repair. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Darn. Hey, I have a Kerbal video challenge. What is the video challenge, good sir? My life has been extremely busy, and I'm not sure. I haven't been posting videos really, just because I've been so busy. But I do hope that I shall be able to accommodate your needs. What is it? Let's see, driving gloves. No, I have mittens. That was a bit of a creepy noise. Okay. Let's open this. What's in the office? Let's see. I want to see what this note says. Examine. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, and we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding on to it all this time. Find some excuses. Whenever you can. Whenever you can, encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again, somewhere way back in the way back 40. We're likely never to find it back. Expletive. I should have stopped him for taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Hello, Final Space Frontierist. Welcome to the stream. We're playing The Long Dark today. Let's see. I've been getting uber into this game recently, and let's see. Can I search anything in here? Let's see. Deposit box. Should be a deposit box somewhere. These are deposit boxes, aren't they? This is the bank. Let's see. We'll open one of the deposit boxes. It says deposit box number 1. Is that up here? No, it's not that. Not that smart. Can I break this down? Well, it appears that I cannot break down anything. Aerospace X and Final Space Frontiers start greeting each other in the chat. Let's see. I do need rest, but rest can wait. Wood comes first. Wood before rest. That sounds very odd. This house has seen better days. Excuse me. You're going on Discord, alright? Let's see. Et muy.
What have we here?
Sprechen Sie... Let's see, is that, Latin? Maybe Greek? Deatus patus. Meatus, or whatever. I don't speak many languages. Let's see. Over here. Alright. Open the door. By the way, I hope my volume has not been like spiking too much. When I first got this and I was recording footage for videos and such, I felt like the sound was actually pretty okay. But during these live streams, I've kind of come around to realizing that it's not actually that great. Looks like this house has been... Ah, it's French. Et muy. Let's see. Also Aerospace X. That PSLVXL was really hard to fly. I like that you guys have been trying out each other's stuff. It's really cool. I found some long underwear, too. So we are all happy. Let's see. Ah, and it means and me. Interesting. Refrigerator. Freezer. Nothing in the refrigerator or freezer. Makes sense. This house is, like, kind of being moved into. It kept either crashing the game or falling short of orbit.
I can always use more food.
Yeah, I can. Observant of you, sir. Let's see. I'm not sure if you guys can hear... Like, the thing is, I can't test out audio ahead of time, so you guys will have to be telling me if you can hear me and the stream, and the game audio well enough. Let's see, I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, cool.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I hope not either. Flare shell. That should be handy. T-shirt. That probably won't be of much use. A book. Let's see. Well, I may have just liked the music. I hope you guys can hear the music and stuff. Alright. I know I sound like a parrot or a broken record, but still. Want my viewers to have a good experience. I'm gonna open the hood just so I know I've been there. You've been trying out some new music. Cool. Oh, I don't have the bank manager's key. Okay. Why would I need a bank manager's key? Search. Alright, I'm gonna go back.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
I know you are, buddy. I know. You spent the last 6 months using the same music tracks. I feel you. Finding free music online that actually is pretty good is a real pain in the neck. So I'm getting some new ones. Cool. Sound effects are very handy to have for my videos as well. Soundbible.com is a very handy resource of free audio that is not, like, copyrighted or anything. And, yeah, I have a good library of that on my computer. Let us see. Inside of this building, I just know this from experience, we have a fire burning. So I'm going to go in, call it a day, get some sleep, and eat some food, drink some water, all that. Let's hope she doesn't shoot at me. Nope, she won't. Okay. Cool. Hello there, grandmother. Story. Fuel. So fuel, where can I find some? Surely a big strapping man can cut down trees, yes. Trust. What would you like to talk about? Alright, stick, reaching mushrooms, bandages, military grade MREs, can openers, or fresh or cured rabbit pelts. But not deer skins. Interesting. Right, what I'm gonna do is, since I've got this, I can drop this, drop the guts. We have some reishi mushrooms and some rose hips, both, but neither of which I really need. Actually, I could use the rose hips. I think they're something or other. Let's see. Ooh, this bedroll is not looking good. Also, I found this for when you find out you are adopted. What? Is that a threat? Is that a threat I smell? Alright. I'm kind of gonna crash on this lady's floor, just because. I don't need a jerry can or gallon of fuel. Don't need this. Tons of food. I believe I can, just, yeah, leave this all in here. So it will go bad pretty slowly. And right, we have some rancid venison. I'm not sure quite how it got rancid. Just sitting there, but alright. Alright, we're gonna harvest this, and that'll take 50 minutes, okay. Well, you don't need to worry about copyright stuff unless you're wanting to get money from your videos. Well, yeah, and so far I'm not exactly, so. Yet. I have yet to say, hey, I want to get money, you know? YouTube is just kind of a hobby right now. I'm gonna let these rabbit corpses full of guts and stuff decompose outside. She doesn't want them inside, you know? It'd be kind of gross and mean of me. Actually, I'm just gonna put them here in the snow. Nice, okay. So she will take fresh or cured rabbit pelts for a lot of trust. And trust is good to get with NPCs, because they can help you out a lot. Let's see. I'll eat some of these cattail stalks. Listen to that sound. Oh, the munch, munch, munch as I eat them. It's like ASMR up in here. That one especially. They have random audio tracks. So I'm gonna cook up some meat in the fireplace. Duration is set for 10 minutes because she just keeps on adding fuel. Very meager fire in this big fireplace. And also, when you cook bad meat, it turns good for a while. Alright. I'm gonna cook, I think, cook most meat, drink some water, put the meat outside, and then go to bed. Let's see. Because meat being cooked, basically. Or, sorry, Dark Samus, Sith Lord. Oranges? Oranges! Let's talk about oranges. Let's talk about that. Yeah, I like oranges. They're nice. Interesting. Which, don't tell anyone, is about finding out when the movie Gravity is set. Interesting, good sir, interesting. What do you research, by the way? Do you just, like, I know your videos cover a wide range of topics, so it's interesting to hear you talking about, like, doing that. Let's see, I'm gonna put these venison outside, just so that they will freeze and not go bad as quick. Meat actually stores better outside in the long dark, which is true to form, realistic. And it's pretty cold outside. Let's see. Oh, what is it? What is it in here? 70 degrees in here. That's actually not, like, not uber warm. Let's see. Gonna sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, she didn't care. Cool, I can just, like, crash on the floor in front of her and she just doesn't care. That's rather handy. Right, better off. Now I'm gonna go and fix this, because I have plenty of cloth to do it. Alright, hold on, I'm reading the chat. I watched the movie Gravity and just thought, there's no way this is set in 2013. I really must find out when this is set. And I found an answer. What year is it set, good sir? Psh, but I won't tell you what it is. Why? We're all curious. I know I may not sound it, it's because I'm uber tired. But, let's see. What would you like to talk about? I'd like to give you some items. Reishi mushrooms. Boom. Plus 100 stuff. Milton history, okay. So, the outsider wants to know more about Milton. Yeah, I'm just curious about what happened here. To understand Milton, you have to understand the collapse. I mean, I know about the earthquakes. We experienced them too on the mainland. No, not like this you didn't. The collapse. You mentioned the collapse a couple of times. Can you count, Mackenzie? Once. I know it's been rough, but you can't imagine, Mainlander. We were already on our knees. I'd like to understand how it affected Milton and the other areas. I have no idea. Exactly. Let me tell you how it was. Okay, do you tell us? Pilot probably lived a comfortable life. I mean, no better than most people, no worse. Out here, people understand the value of hard work, good tools, and working with their hands. I can handle myself. We'll see. They say the most important tool out here is a good hatchet or knife. But keeping them sharp's the secret. I'll keep that in mind. Finished. Alright, what else? Oh, I'm thirsty. Good to know. Stop drinking that. I want you to drink soda first. Soda first, normal water later. You'll have to wait till Wednesday when the video comes out. Alright. Will do. Right, story. Let's see, house. Big house, live here by yourself? None of your business. Don't try to steal from me and stay out of my business. Or you'll never find out what happened to your friend. Alright, who are you? The liars call me Grey Mother. So, I should? You should call me Grey Mother also. Right. So, if everyone left, why are you still here? They're afraid of me, and even if I could have left, I wouldn't. I was born here, I'll die here. That's the way it has to be. Wait, has to be? You wouldn't understand loyalty, Mainlander. So, interesting. I'll give you a hint. It's not set in 2013. Funnily enough, this game is actually set in, I believe, 2014, when the game was originally announced. Let's see, can I actually make... No, I can't, okay. Can be used to make tea, which helps manage pain. How? Maybe I have to have a workbench. Dark Samus, pickled oranges. So, what is it with oranges and pickles, good sir? So I could start a fire in here, but there's a fire burning out here. Why would I do that? Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's midday. Or, not midday, morning. Mid-morning. I'll just take a sip of water. Ah, water's love, water's life. So, she said go out into the woods. I've been scavenging around town, but I suppose I could do some pickup here. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's very cold out here. I'll send you some notes on Discord, but with the spoilers taken out. Ah, thank you for editing your notes very carefully just to avoid giving us much needed information. Sticks are actually very handy. Not quite sure if it's worth it, but I don't know. I'll find out. I think logs would probably be better. Unfortunately, I cannot find logs, though. Also, she said keep your tools sharp. I totally concur, but the thing is, you need a whetstone to do that, and I don't have a whetstone. I have to be careful, because there are wolves around here. Reishi mushrooms. Grandmother likes reishi mushrooms. What was that? heard someone... I heard something that sounded like someone messing around with barrels or something. I don't know. Oh, pallets over there. That'll be handy. Fir wood burns for a long time. That's handy. Take some of this. Why is there a piece of cedar wood just laying here? Alright, that should be enough. Just to be safe though, I'm gonna break down one of those pallets for some wood. Then get out of here. Let's see, did I check this car before? No, I didn't, because I didn't have a pry bar. Or I just didn't try. Scrap metal and newsprint. Why did I take those? I don't really need them. Can't use scrap metal, I don't have a forge. And newsprint, I don't need tinder. Right, break this down. Then I can go in and warm up. Right, that gave me 3 reclaimed wood. Cool. I'm just gonna take a sip of water. Or, hold on. I want to get a good thumbnail for the live stream. Alright, come on. There we go. Cool. Screenshot saved. Hold on. Messing with stuff. Change thumbnail. Cool. I can go in there, captures, and do this. The long dark. Cool. Now the thumbnail should be not Kerbal Space Program, which should be good in the long run. Pretty sure. Alright, here we are. Okay, I sent you all the notes. I couldn't, I could send that didn't have spoilers, but I'll delete them in 3 hours. Why are you gonna delete them in 3 hours, man? Anyway, remind me after the stream's over, because I'm not quite sure if I'll remember. I'll try, but I have a bad memory, so... Also, Furry's, or Big Furry's Brew, or whatever, Buddy's Big Furry Brew, that's it, has uploaded another channel on his YouTube channel. You should definitely go check that out. Alright, I am gonna have to kill this rabbit, because I want stuff, darn it. Oh my god. Did you hear that? There's wolves howling. Ah. Come here, rabbit. Here, rabbit. I'm hunting rabbits. Ah, well. Never mind. I don't like this. This wolves howling. Can you guys hear that? If you can't, there are wolves howling. Right, and I need to give her 17 out of 24. How much does that give? Alright. It gives like 2, okay. Transfer all? How's that? Nice. Now, can I take any of this back? Oh, I can't, okay. Man, cheapskate. Should be good. I think this will make another cutscene happen, so I'll be quiet. Slow clap.
So, the outsider returns. You're already doing better than the others. You found the fuel, but did you find any answers?
All I've found are wolves, bad weather, and an empty town.
It's just as I told you. They're all gone.
She trusts me more, and Dark Samus is still spewing weirdness, but,
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked. started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
I wonder if they killed the outsiders.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices, and I couldn't get them back. Never mind. You did well with the fuel. Now do the same with food. Or I won't last the winter.
What would you have done if I hadn't come along? That's what I'm thinking. Surely someone will come looking, you know. Someone will send help. Search and rescue, military, government. To Milton? No. You don't think any help is coming? We needed help 10 years ago during the collapse. 10 years ago, the collapse happened. Okay. When you mainlanders were sitting pretty, and the others hurt our island. Took what they wanted. We needed help 10 years ago, and it didn't come. Why should it come now? That was a long time ago. Things are different now. Not for us. Not for Great Bear. Not for Grey Mother, talking about myself in the third person. Just like Gollum. Others. Is there anyone left in the town? Nah. I know this. Mainlander. Keep calling me Mainlander. Why? You're an outsider. Mainlander. You're one of them. You don't belong here. Right, but I mean, you sound angry about it. Years ago, when the collapse happened, we lost everything. The young people didn't understand how dependent we'd become. Some people have accepted dependence on the mainland. But I don't want the scraps from your table. Let's see. I guess I don't know much about the history. I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always focused on your own story. Very bitter. I'm gonna go make some grouch grub. Be right back. Alright, angry voices. Can you tell me about the angry voices you heard? It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream. Later, I heard from the gossips that someone had passed through the town in the night. More than one person. A woman and some men. One of the men was found. Found? They found him dead the next morning. And the woman, the one whose voices you heard? I'm not sure. The voices were thin. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. Scream. Could it have been the woman? I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now. This lady's kind of weirdo. So I had to ask. Food. It's a town. It's abandoned. They left me to starve. I'll need food to survive this. Survive until what? I'll worry about that. You worry about finding me food and keeping me alive. But what if people come back? Won't I be taking what they need to survive? You mean stealing? Maybe so, but it's fair. They stole from me all those years ago, and now it's their turn. Now it's your turn, you should say. What did they steal from you? Never mind that. Food. Give me food. Ransack the gas station on the edge of town. There's always food there. Owner has a special supplier from the mainland. You're a mainlander, so stealing should come naturally. Or if you're feeling guilty, bring me only what nature has to offer. It'll be more work, but maybe you'll sleep better at night. I'll see what I can do. Take the pry bar from the shed if you haven't already. I have already. You might need to get some of the into some of the more stubborn places. Supplies. Where do supplies come from? Mainland. Where else? I don't know. Local stuff, farms, producers on the island. Those days are in the past. We became dependent on the mainland just like you wanted us to. You, the royal you, I assume. Then when things collapsed, you cut us off. Until you found things that you could take, things you could sell to the others. The ones in the south. Americans? Some tried farming, but times were hard for everyone back then. Still are. You aren't the only ones who have suffered in the cities. In the cities, That's how I should have said it. Bah, the cities. You got what you deserved. You'll get no sympathy from Grey Mother. Again, talking about yourself in the third person. I think she might be a bit mentally kind of. She's also talking about voices in her head. Interesting. Outsiders crawled in after night with the lights. I heard them. Murmurs in town. I still had ears in town. The gossips. They were scared. Some were from the highways. Said there were others, mostly already frozen, already dead. And they stayed in town? Schoolhouse, the old schoolhouse. Still had a coal stove. They slept in the schoolhouse, waiting. Waiting for what? For mercy. They found it. I don't understand. You'll understand when you find it. Right, so I'm gonna go to the schoolhouse then. That should be interesting. Sorry, I'm eating a vegetarian toasted sandwich. It's yum. I'm glad to hear it. Right. Optional, break into the gas station and ransack for supplies. Definitely gonna do that. Gather food for Grey Mother whenever you can, or wherever you can find it, and put it in her fridge. Okay. Cool. Can I break this? No. Okay. Let's see. How am I doing? I'm tired, dry-mouthed, and peckish. I'm feeling peckish. Actually, question is, should I lay in supplies for myself or give all my food to Grey Mother? That is the question. Do I be a good Samaritan or do I be a jerk? What do you guys vote? Vote in the chats. Do I give all my food to her, part of it, or none of it? I'm gonna give her my fresh rabbit meat. And tomato soup. There we go. That's gotten me well on my way. What do you guys think? Tell me in the chats. Chats. Should I play the good guy in this? I have already played through this this series, or this game so far. Up until episode 2, and we're at episode, whatchamacallit, I forget right now. Episode 1 right now. Yeah, episode 1 right now. Let's see, and, so what should I do to her? Should I try and be a good person, or should I be a jerk? I mean, I have to complete the quest to progress, I mean, I know that, but should I scavenge basically far and wide to gain every single resource for myself, or should I just complete her quest first and worry about myself later? Milton School. So, my gosh, mercy. Maybe the mercy of death she was talking about. If so, she sounds kind of messed up. There's a farm down there. Ah, that was loud. Rather jarring. I think I fell off the hill and game colliders got messed up. Did I get in here already? Come on. Yeah, I think I did. I'm not sure about this house, but I'll go in. Why not? What do you guys think? Alright, I haven't been in here. Ooh, condensed milk. Very good food. That peanut butter and MREs are pretty good. I highly encourage you guys, buy this game on Steam. It's worth the money. It's really fun if you're into this sort of thing. And if you like strategy games like Kerbal Space Program, you're definitely gonna like this, because there's a lot of strategy involved, not just survival. You gotta ration stuff and choose what you eat, when you eat it, how you eat it. Ah, there's a cup of herbal tea. Let's see. Search cabinet. Sardines. Everyone likes sardines. By the way, do you guys actually like sardines? I do. Not like in moderation though. I mean, I won't just like hork down on tons of sardines for fun, but I like them.
I could use this.
Yeah, but you're not going to. I could actually use those. That's what he said, and I should have listened. Books. More food. Anything food related. I remember when I was first going through this, it was so hard for me. Because I was playing the game like a total noob. It was so hard for me to find any sort of food or any sort of anything. A lot of searching sport socks. Down vest, cotton scarf. Ooh, down. Wait, actually, I could use that. Final Space Frontierists has a picture in the chat of someone blowing, like, like exhaling, and a ton of like smoke coming off their breath. Wear that. I can wear this here. Nice. So I'll put the sport vest on the inside. Representation of me throwing up when I think of sardines. Oh, okay. You know, you probably could have like done that better, but never mind. I'm gonna rip this up. The more cloth I have, the better, because I can repair clothes. Toilet. Don't need water right now. Will be good for later. Chair. Cloth, wood, ginger plug. Don't really need any of that. I'll leave the house. Curtains I don't really need yet. Could have ripped them off, but I'm glad they don't distinguish between different types of cloth in this. That would make it way too hard. A lot of these houses are boarded up. And all these cars are bashed in. I wonder what the story of this place is. I mean, she's so cryptic.
Maybe you can find a place to rest.
I know, man, I know. I mean, it's so cryptic. It's really weird. I've never quite played a game like this before. I like it. I like it a lot, but still. Have I been in here? Yeah, I was in here. Alright. I know we're approaching stream time, but I'm gonna keep going just because it's fun. I'm gonna go in here. It's called Mountain Town. On the region map, it's not called Milton, so. I just heard a drip.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Huh. Gamey rabbit. Cooked. Only 85%. Let's see. 42 minutes stream time. Oh, I know. Let's see. I think I already have antibiotics, but you never can be too careful. I know, whenever I see, like, 7:40, for example, I always think, oh, it's nearing 8, even though actually 20 minutes is a pretty good long time. But that shows who I am. I'm a worrywart.
Could end up being useful.
And I probably shouldn't go too late this evening. I have somewhere to be in the morning. Very, very, very early. Not looking forward to that. Thumbs up the stream. No, I won't ask you to do that. Just tell me in the chat if you hate singing just like me. Singing is fun, but singing in front of people is not. That's what I gotta go do. I hate being nervous. It messes with your whole day. Ooh, there's a candy bar. I'll eat that. Even though it's moldy. Alright, ooh. There's more cloth. Wool scarf. I think... Yeah, I can't use a scarf. Well, maybe I can. Here. Actually, yes, it's better in every way than Will's hat. Alright, I will rip up decent cotton toad. Oh. See, I get turned around in this house easily. This pattern of house. They do reuse some of the same houses. Let's see. No, that was a two-story house. Oh, no, it wasn't. Not really. Not fully. I was gonna ask, if that's a two-story house, then how come on the outside it doesn't really have a second story? But it does. Ooh, a note. I'll read that in a sec. Let's see. Hey, girl. That grumpy jerk at Orca. Orca, I think, is the gas station. Left the back door open, so I snuck in and took some stuff. Thought we might need it if we get out of here. Can't wait to get to the mainland with you, and we can finally be together for real. I'll meet you there tomorrow night, like we planned. I stashed stuff at that big fallen tree behind St. Christopher's. You know, where we met that one time and drank your dad's contraband. Oh gosh, just doesn't sound like a reputable man. Nor does his girl. St. Christopher's is the church back up there. So yeah. I should look up like if there is an actual St. Christopher and what his what patron saint is he of, you know?
Looks like we're coming home.
Glove box. Alright, I've been over there. Don't have the key yet. Went down to Key West. Hey, Cole. Who knew? Coal is very good. I find fir firewood is nicer though. Right. Right, so that looks like all the houses in town. Or at least the easy to get to ones. This does not look good. There's a house up on the hill. Never been to that. Ooh, 7 pounds of meat. That's nice. Target's an hour and 45 minutes. Ouch.
My energy is just disappearing.
Yeah, dude. Nice. I know I probably should pay more attention to him, but honestly, I don't. Oh, he walks so slowly. Because I'm only carrying 58 pounds of stuff. That's a lot for this little wimp. Carrying 90 pounds is more like it during the sandbox mode. You're basically always encumbered. Come on. I don't know, maybe I'm just playing it like a noob, but it seems hard to not gather so much food. Let's see. Better be good stuff in here. There better be. Oh yeah, looks like this was a hideout. Ooh, a hoodie.
This will come in handy.
Will it though? Nah, it actually will not. Pretty sure. Better than wolves? Nah. I need wind chill protection. Cave, hidden cash note. I don't trust anyone anymore. People are getting desperate, and it's only a few days since the power went out. Gonna try to stash some supplies in our special place above town. You know, where we look at the stars together. We may need them before help gets here.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You just read it. So, where you look at the stars. I wonder if this is the same person. I don't know what the handwriting. Is the handwriting the same? Looks like the same handwriting, but then all the handwriting looks the same. Doesn't have the same feel, though. The other guy seems to be pushing the envelope, if you know what I mean, a bit more than this guy. I mean, I have a feeling they wouldn't just go up... The guy in the first letter wouldn't just go up there to look at the stars. With whoever. But it looks like it was kind of an every man for himself thing. At least in some respects. I'm gonna go back to the grandmother now. Cook some meat. Got a lot of food. That's good. And my goodness. These houses have sure taken a beating. I mean, I wonder what happened. Like, this doesn't seem like wind damage to me. This seems like more. Maybe it was being built in the process, you know? Can't go in. Man, it's windy. What's wind chill say? Feels like 19 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not good. just saw something out of the corner of my eye in the game, and I thought, oh my gosh, what is it? What's even going on? That's the question. Do you mean in the game or in my playthrough of the game? Because in the game, I have no idea. In my playthrough, I'm just trying to look for stuff. But yeah, this world is really messed up. Like, I don't know what happened, but this island seems to have borne the brunt of some bad catastrophe that happened. So, from what I hear, and what I piece together, and from what I know of my playthrough, no spoilers, basically, looks like the world, the outside world kind of came in here, so there was like a catastrophe, earthquakes that struck really bad here 10 years ago, oh shoot. No, 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 no. Light. You're not gonna get me, wolf. No. Right. Wolves don't like flares. So... No, man. Okay. Basically, get off. Okay. Hold on, I'll explain in a minute. Let me search this. Basically what happened is, oh, I've searched this already. 10 years ago, there was bad, like, damage that occurred to this island, and the people didn't come and help. Oh, this is the bank, okay. And the mainlanders did not come and help the other people. I don't need that. The people on the island were not helped. And so they kind of are bitter about that, and, understandably so. And don't trust anyone from the mainland. So when, I guess, stuff started to happen, I don't exactly know what stuff, but, stuff nonetheless, people distrusted everyone, including the mainlanders, and started to hide supply caches and looks like chase newcomers out of town. It's very weird. And, I think this lady is psychic, and can see, you know, in other ways than just sight, you know. Oh, I like the arcade machine. Oh, these aren't... Let's see. No more cash. Those aren't arcade machines, I don't think. I think they're ATMs. Shows you what I know, right?
What have we here?
Yeah, because when I have an apocalypse to myself, I dump sticks in the trash can. That's 100% what I would do. Bank manager's house key.
To the bank manager's house.
That's pretty good. I wonder why there was a specific sound thing of him saying, "This must be the key to the bank manager's house. I should probably go there," is what it basically means. And no more cash either. No more cash signs everywhere. Maybe there was some sort of Great Depression or something of that sort. Can I search in the boxes? No. Orange soda. Any type of food is welcome. But yeah, there's a toilet. Don't need the toilet right now. And as in regards to what's happening in my playthrough, I'm just collecting random stuff and then gonna come home and kind of dump it everywhere on the ladies' floor. Ooh, painkillers, that's handy. And yeah. Where's this? Alright, excuse me, if you could hear that. Ooh, combat boots.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you don't have to, man. Combat boots really have less resistance? But not by much. Okay, I'll take these. Alright. Sorry, Will's boots, but you're going. Combat boots are really nice. Surprised we found them this early in the game.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think the flare is burning down. Yeah, the flare burnt out. Alright, that works. Or I'll live with it. Why is there coffee on the microwave on the shelf? Or in the microwave on the shelf? Is there anything in there? Nah, nothing there. Okay. Got tinder plugs. That's nice. Search for metal container. Herbal tea. It's getting pretty dark in here, isn't it? bank vault. Why is there so much newspaper everywhere? I guess this is a bank.
I could use this.
Why is there a rifle cartridge in there? Let's see. That's that way. That's that way. Bank
Locked.
vault.
Can't get in here yet.
Vault code, yeah. I'm gonna unlock this. Very long, tedious process, this. Every little sound makes me jump. There's something about this game that's pretty creepy. Nice. Got Tumblr 1, now Tumblr 2. And it could be anywhere on this. So I have to listen. That's why I'm staying quiet. Listening in my headphones. It'll make a tick sound. Like that. There we go.
I think I can use this.
Newspapers, book. Ooh, cash. Pretty much worthless these days. Canada, $20. That actually looks really good. So much cash. Okay. I'm just gonna keep that. Just in case. Pretty much useless, he said. Of course, in this game it's probably code for 100% useless, but still. I'm actually gonna eat something and drink some water. Okay, cool. Let's go. I'm wondering if it counts liquids for giving her food. Because humans generally do need both. Generally, don't quote me on that. This game freaks me out. I've never played a game that weirds me out in this way. There's something so lonely and alien about it. Let's see. See, gamey venison. That's 78%. Okay, cool. Oh, firewood bin. Don't need in there. Ah. Well, that was a successful trip. Hello, grandmother. Gonna drop my stuff down. And then see what you can bring me. Don't really need that. Don't need that. I can drop all that. Drop both those. Let's see. I can drop most of this too. That sound. Listen to this sound. Oh man. I love that sound. Alright, tons of food. Is this raw? Oh yeah, it's raw. Should cook that. Whether or not I use it for her. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Cooking all the foodie, 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 foodie. I'm not sure if anyone's still watching, but you might just be kind of creeping in silence. The game sound is so delicious. Like, I can just picture steak cooking on the stove. Oh, popping and stuff. Oh man, steak on the bobby. Let's see. This is curing. By the way, to cure a deer hide, you do have to leave it inside for a couple days. Don't really need that. Definitely don't need to carry these. These are precious. And as for, like, firewood, I'll store this in the corner. Drop these 3 books, and all my accelerant, except for 1. There we go. Can I talk with my mouth? Um, like I said, I don't think the thing on Discord will sync with the thing pretty well. So I don't believe so. Sorry. Alright, we're at 4,700. I don't want to overgive, because I'm a total miser. But yeah, last time I played this game, it was so hard. I will definitely break into the gas station anyway, just for stuff for myself. Right. So, Mainlander, did what I asked, ransack the gas station, clear him out. So should I lie, or should I tell her the truth? Well, if you can have the talking not go through the stream, everyone wins. I'm not sure I can, because I just like the game. Like the recording software picks up my desktop as well as like just the game itself and me. I'm not sure. No, I didn't. I know you're angry about people abandoning you here, but if someone comes back and they find all their food found in your pantry, they'll be even less likely to help you. And I have a feeling if someone comes back, we're gonna need all the help we can get to make it through the winter. So no, I didn't steal gas station supplies, but I found enough food to help you through the next few weeks. I'll be back. Bleh, bleh. I'll be back to check on you when I can. Well, I guess I misjudged you. Over the years, I learned that most people disappoint you given the chance. You give me some hope.
So, you're all set for food and fuel. I'd like to hear what you know about my friend now.
Friend. Yeah. She passed through. Some people heard her. In the storm.
You already said that. Where did she go?
She passed through town. Too many closed doors, broken houses. Nowhere to run, to hide.
To hide or
Why didn't anyone help her?
Was she running from someone?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Before it was too late, so she's dead. Try talking to her after she's had some rest. Well, I can sympathize. I need rest too. To be fair. I'm asleep for a good maybe 9 hours. Get up, clean some of my, or like fix some of my clothes with all my cloth that I have. Fix my boots. And then talk to grandmother again. First, drink some water. Because water is nice. And then cloth. I'm picking up all the rose hips too. Rose hips drive me nuts in this game. Probably won't need them, but can't ever be too careful. Nice, okay. Rose hips, you can just go, like, die in a hole, basically. And I don't need the stick either. But, take you, put you over here. Haha!
You've come back.
Yes, I have.
Yes. I'm still looking for my friend. Anything you can remember might help.
They said there were bad men who came from the tunnel. Your friend, the woman, she must have passed through there.
Tunnel?
The only way through the mountains. The only way she could have gone. Grandmother wants to know what happened in the night. I heard the angry voices, the angry wind, but the rest is a mystery.
So she talks in the third person.
Go to the tunnel.
A lot.
And tell me what you find.
Okay, go to the tunnel and tell me what I find. Okay, cool. But she talks about I as well. Maybe she's schizophrenic. Mentioned a storm before. Mountain blizzards blow through here from time to time. People get stuck indoors or worse. They wander in circles, or die within reach of their homes, even when they're right in front of them. And they say Grey Mother is blind, huh? Let's see. There are wolves out here. Never takes long to move in once people leave. Any idea of a way I can defend myself? My rifle stays with me, but there might be other ways. In the old days, we used to scare them off with fire. A torch should do the trick. We used to make out a piece of wool and a rag dipped in kerosene. Keep that in mind, thanks. Right, that's pretty much it. Thanks. Whoa, soup. I don't know. Let's see, investigate the tunnel. Okay, we can do that. But what we should do first is clean stuff. This should be kind of boring, guys, so I'll fill you in. Basically, I think she's psychic, and I think she may be schizophrenic and or possessed, because there seems to be an entity called Grey Mother talking through her, I guess. And this person who Grey Mother is speaking through is blind, you know? But maybe she isn't blind. Maybe she can see, just not in the traditional sense. Very odd, very odd. I'll fix up these. 99's good enough. Maybe I'm gonna clean up the cargo pants first. I'm gonna repair all the good stuff first because I'm not sure how much cloth I have. I think I have 12 pieces, and it takes a bit to repair, so I can clean this definitely. I say clean, I mean repair. So what do you guys think? What is your interpretation of events? Tell me in the chat if you care enough. Yeah. Anyway, do you guys think this is the fun part where I get to talk to my subscribers? Do you guys think I should do a YouTube video where I show how I make videos? Final Space Frontiers has no idea what's going on in the game, but anyway, yeah, keep talking about that, and also answer me. Do you think I should make a video where I explain how I make YouTube videos and stuff for the new subscribers and for people who are looking into creating their own channel and stuff like that? Or do you think I should make a YouTube video where I highlight other channels on YouTube that are less well known? Sun Kid is broken beyond repair. Okay, great. Great. Okay, or she can see normally, but darkness enhances her psychic abilities. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, please do that. And why no face? Okay, sure. And why no face cam? The thing is, I was trying to set up a live stream and I just did not have time to get my face cam working. Plus background and stuff like that. Yes, highlight me, Aerospace X says. I may, or I may not. I may highlight channels that I think are worth. And not that you aren't, but you know, it is kind of obtrusive to just say, highlight me, you know. Anyway, I'll consider it. Let's see. I can drop that. Now, I'm gonna give her some stuff. And me. Says Final Space Frontiers. Oh, wait. Supplies. Let's see. Milton seems very remote. What do you do in medical emergencies? Ha, we do what we always do, take care of our own. Well, what about outsiders? I can see you need help. I heard gossip that Milton kept some secret supply kit hidden in their back garden. Goods they smuggled in from the mainland they didn't want anyone to know about. If you can find them, you should take them. You'll need them. Great. I hope she marks that on my map. Let's see. Map. I haven't looked at this in a long time. Mackenzie's crashed plane is way up there, somewhere. Right, so it crashed here, and we went all the way around a big circle. Okay, Milton supply caches. Shortwave tower. We should go and explore that. Milton supply caches in their back garden. Right. This is Milton House. And this is Milton supply caches. Cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is go up here to this black cache up here, and then like try to dodge wolves and stuff. Make some torches maybe. Then come over here and go in here, and then go to the shortwave tower and to the supply cache maybe, if I can. And go over here and then to here. It depends. Well, I was joking in a sense, he says. It's fine, man. Let's see. I don't even have a storm lantern. Why am I carrying around lantern fuel? Alright. Stale beef jerky. I can leave some of these cans. I won't need all this food. I like to have one coffee and one tea in my inventory. Just safety stuff. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. That was a creepy noise. The house creaks a lot, and I don't like it. It unnerves me. Right. Yeah, actually, I'm reconsidering. Yeah, I've reconsidered. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go, like, load up on stones. These should help keep me safe. At least a little. From that wolf. Go down to that person's back garden. See what I can find in their back garden. In the way of supply caches. And, let's see. Which house is it behind? Looks like it's behind the last two. Oh, well, that didn't work. Gosh, serve you right, man. Afflictions? Nothing. Okay. Right, so it's behind the last two here. Well, that was intense. There. Antibiotics, antiseptic, energy bar, painkiller. Nice. That's a pretty good find. Especially in the realm of the medical. I'm thinking of turning my room into a proper studio. That'd be fun, man. It'd be really fun. Let's see, so there is a path, looks like. Alright. We also have camp office key, which, you know, is always cool. I'm gonna go through here up to the radio tower if I can. Well, just my desk. Yeah. Yeah, one of my dreams is to have, like, a lot of free time, first of all. And second of all, a space where... Oh, the arch. Where's the arch? Right? It's not on the map. But, where I can have, like 2 monitors, maybe, and like, a good microphone, first of all. And, you've already got your microphone up on your desk. Cool. Yeah, and where I can have, like, a good microphone, like, sound-canceling stuff, like, I guess, better lighting, because my room lighting is kind of garbage, but, you know, it's hard, by the way, lighting. Lighting is tough. How am I gonna get up there? Let's see. Very rocky. Maybe try that. There seems to be a path through the mountains. Or at least a bit of a street. Is this the camp office? Yeah, or not camp office, you know. Officer house, whatever it is. I'm gonna go in here. Cause I have the key. Nice. See what I can find. This is actually a bit more, or a bit less structured than I thought it'd be. I put a sign up on my room saying, Falcon 9 parking only, violators will be melted. And Falcon 9 silhouette below.
Hope I can still eat this.
Ooh. Fish. That looks nice. That was a good find. Yeah, I have a sign on my door that says my name, and then, like, apostrophe S. Like, his parking only. And then violators will be towed, you know? And it has a city ordinance number below. My sister has the same one, but it doesn't have a city ordinance number for whatever reason, which is really funny. So mine's official and hers isn't. But, it's not actually official, but you know what I mean. Let's see. I have a space probe that is doing a Elu return mission. Any name ideas? Let's see. Use simple parka. Ooh, parka. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I think he agrees. I don't have any names. Nothing immediately springs to mind, but I'll think on it. Let's see. You could call it the Polaris. The Polaris, Deep Space, Voyager, obviously. You could call it Adventurer. Oh, Bank Vault Code, yeah. That's nice. A little space probe returned from the cold of Elu. Is that a name? Message retracted.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, basic sewing kit, that's nice. Wool socks, nice. That's actually very, very handy. Nice, now we have better socks. Sport socks are basically the worst type of sock. And then wool socks, and then climbing socks are the best. Best of the best. All or nothing. Right. Now I'm curious, like, what happened here? That this place is so messed up. By the way, I think I know now that this place is the post office. Not the bank. Thought it was the bank before, but obviously with the thing about mail, my brain just wasn't working. It's about the post office. Flare shell, cured leather. Handy. That does it. What does it? What does what? Also, why are we so sideways? Did this crash? This car might have crashed in here.
This could be really useful.
Oh. Well, don't need you. Turn my desk into a full-blown space-themed recording studio. You go for it, man. That should be cool. I'm calling the space probe Boreas, as it's the Roman god of winter. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. I was thinking, yeah, is there a god of cold? Because, like, you know, Icarus or Mercury or whatever would be a good name for a solar probe. But what's a good name for a cold probe? That's a great one. Maybe that's why it's called the Aurora Borealis. It reminds me of the name. So I saw a sign that said, for the radio tower. Wonder if it means going that way? I don't think so. I'll just follow this. Oh, there's another sign. Good. Which means they'll have signs where I need to turn. Okay, so it just says keep going. Oh, I'm drained. That's not good. It feels like 42 degrees. A lot of crows. There's another sign. Top left. I think I put the chat in the top right. I'm almost certain. Oh, stick. I remember I need one. At least one. Down here in Australia, but not where I live, we have the Aurora Australis. Cool. Ooh, 8. We don't need more meat. Attack with you, gluttony. Oh, I forgot I can aim with stones. Oh, gosh. You see, I was trying to hit the rabbits without aiming. You can call me a yokel. Call me someone who doesn't know the mechanics. Something like that. Ah, here we go. Radio tower. So, like, Search supply bin.
Could end up being useful.
Fire log, accelerant, ragged work gloves. This should be nice. Antiseptic, water purification tablets, flare law or flare shell. That was good. Gosh. I'm pretty sure they would be better. Yeah, I'm gonna wear them. And salvage these. Because then I can repair the work gloves. Also, why does it look like they have blood on them? That doesn't look good. Anyway. Oh gosh, music. Listen to that. I'm always half terrified when I play this game that I'll like come out of the fog or something and I'll see just like a figure in black standing on the cliff above me or something. I don't know why, but this game just unsettles me in that sort of way. I don't know why, but I love it. It's creepy. I'm just holding this stone in case I run across a wolf. In which case, I'll just give him the old 1-2. 1-2, 1-2. Also, I can do the force. Whoa. Also, here's my favorite part from my favorite Aussie song, Down Under. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. Wait, what? He was 6'4", full of muscle, and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I come from a land down under. But he lives in Brussels, so he doesn't come from a land down under. Where beer flows and men chunder? What? Can't you hear the thunder? Song lyrics don't really translate to text, dude, but I appreciate it. You better run, you better take cover. So try to convey over text how the tempo of the song goes. I keep throwing rocks at these. Look, guys, I'm mad! Did it just, like, vaporize inside the thing? I just, like, pulled out a different stone. Let's see. It's great, and anyone who disagrees will be shot. Oh, gosh. You will not disagree with us.
Can't have too much water.
Can't have too much water. I swear, this guy sounds so weird sometimes. Alright. Nice house. Oh, upstairs. Nearly forgot. Alrighty. Excuse me. So, this used to be a kid's room, looks like. Oh god. Now, something about that is just so disturbing. Just this little teddy bear here. I don't want to turn my back on it. Come on. You know, I really cannot aim. Look on Discord. Well, I can't really run a live stream very well if I'm checking at Discord all the time. Here we go. Alright. You'll say. Do not play. Nice. Discord chat. All right. Oh my gosh, a lot of new messages. All right, I'm reading the Discord chat. Grey Mother is insane. This is my rocket that will take the probe to Elu back. Launch. Me like, man. Me like. So, guys, when you're talking about like Grey Mother and stuff, use the like use the normal chat. Because I can't read Discord while I'm watching or while I'm playing the game. I can only read the YouTube chat. If you want to talk to each other in Discord, then fine, yeah. But not to me. I'm almost out of water. I'm gonna go in here. One last house. Oh, under construction then. Well, this seems kind of useless. Never you mind. I'll just leave then. I'm slowing down, guys. I'm getting tired. Not in a bad way, just like... Probably gonna, like, once the stream's over, probably gonna go out in the front room of my house. Turn on some Ken Burns' The Civil War documentary. And go to sleep. That'll be nice. Yeah, and then I'll get up at like 6 a.m. or something and then go nuts. Gamey venison, how's this looking? 78% still. See? See, I told you. Told you. Plenty of food, my gosh. Got everything. Like, I'm never gonna eat all this food, ever. Be right back, says Final Space Frontierists. And I forgot that you guys can read the chat, so I really don't need to read it, but I will. Okay, I can drop the fire logs. I can drop one of you. And I like to have that, so let's see. I didn't mean to take that. Water purification. Oh gosh. Look at how much I have. I'll be able to purify like mountains of water. That analogy kind of lost its steam. Drop 6 of those. It's 2 per injury, so. And how do I know that? Because I've been playing this game a ton. Alright, we can drop, like, basically all this food. That fish can go outside, though. So can the meat. I might actually just keep these on me. Right, I have a mountain of food. Can opener. That's actually really handy just to have. I'm not going to give that to her, even though I'll get a lot of karma for it. I say karma because it's kind of like in Fallout 4. Oh, I do have whetstone. Cool. Right. Can I fix this? Fixing, sewing, and fixing. Rocking and rolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling. And the seagulls poke at my head. Not fun, I said, those seagulls. Stop it now. And stop. Put me down. Alright. Can I make a torch? Oh, I need more sticks. That's what everyone says. I need more sticks. I need more sticks. Actually, I'm gonna go get one more stick, just because I'm a completionist, and the threat of having an unmade torch will just loom over my head. Forever. forever and forever. The Princess Bride. I love that movie. Let's see. There's a stick. There's sticks everywhere, but when you actually want one, they're always gone. Isn't that always the way it is? That's how it is for me. Nothing in the mailbox. Okay. Alrighty. Also, your stream is in 6 hours exactly. Good to know. Like I said, I'll be totally asleep in 6 hours. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. And, yeah. Let's see, story. I don't need story. What am I doing? Trust. What should I talk about? Can't open her stick. Nah. Is there anything else I can give? What about the Reishi mushrooms? Must have given them all to her. See, I am such a generous person. Ouch. I don't know if you heard that, but I thumped my arm really hard against the like, thingy. The doohickey. And the thingamabob. Let's see. Right, so 42% cured. Wait, can I have more? Why don't I have more soup? Oh, good. I'm asleep for a couple hours. There we go. 10 hours should do it. Water. Right, so my streams are generally like an hour or 2 hours long. I don't like to do in between, you know, in between lengths. Let's eat more dusty pinnacle peaches. Nice. And drink some water. There we go. And I still have 24 calories worth left. How do you do your outro, by the way? Well, on stream or in videos? Because there are two different ways. I'll answer both. Because in videos, it's basically just, a video, like a video file that I've made in, like, in my editing software and then exported as a video, and then I just use that on the back of the thing. On stream, and then I just, like, place that on the back of the thing. On stream, what I do is, let me look at OBS for a minute. You can set a scene in the OBS, basically the end card. And then in that, you can have a media file set up, and the media file can be a video, yeah, it can be a video, or you can put a picture or whatever. So mine is just a video. So when I click on end card, it automatically plays the end card of the thing. Sometimes I can get it to work, and sometimes I can't. If you move the location of the file, it will mess with your thing, and you'll have to re-find the video. And that's what happened. But you just have a media file ready to play, and then you just click play, and it will play the media file. It's a bit too loud sometimes, but I can't really do anything about that. Let's see. Why do I keep zooming in on her face? I don't want to see that face. Journal. Investigate what happened to grandmother. Okay. So I know I'm not really, like, running as fast as I possibly can through this, but still. I want to go back and find this supply cache. Just because. Actually, wait. I don't know what to do. I could head out to this farm out here as well. There are some buildings and stuff. Just out of town. But I suppose I should go to the tunnel collapse. Alright, let's head out. Let's go there before the stream ends. We have half an hour. Let's do this. So what scene what scene type do I choose? For scene type, let me see. You just click add, and then you just name it whatever you want. Say, kitten. Kitten. And then, what you can do is add a source in that. And in that, you'd say a media source. And you don't even have to call that anything special. And then just browse local file, and you can choose any file from your computer. For example, I'll pick my 50 subscriber video and choose that. And you can make it loop. You can restart playback when the source becomes active. You can use hardware decoding. You can hide source when playback ends. Yeah, you can do all that sort of stuff. And close file when inactive. And then okay.
You have done it.
And then it will start working.
You have lifted me up.
And then it will start working. It's actually playing right now. But, you know, I've muted it. So what source do you click on? Let's see. Let me just remove that really quick. So what source do you click on? You basically add media source. You go into add, and then you can click on media source. It's about halfway down in OBS. Let me remove that as well. Gameplay. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Shoot. What happened? Okay, hold on. OBS likes to freak out at me. Game capture. Specific window. Long dark. Oh, great. So you guys... Okay, technical difficulties. I wish I could just keep it for you guys on the technical difficulties screen, because you guys are, like, seeing a bunch of garbage. Game capture, remove. Game capture. Right, you guys... Okay, that's just black. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. When you start messing with OBS in the middle of the stream, it's not good. Game capture. But I do this for you. The long dark. See, it just likes to freak out. Can you see the game right now or no? I don't think you can. Color source. Your voice is way too quiet. Here. How's my voice now? Yeah, can you turn your mic up? Yeah, what about this? Can you hear me now? I do hope you can. The game is... Everything's going nuts. I'm sorry. Scene, video capture device. Louder! Louder! Let's see. Still tad quiet. Alright, here. How's this? It's just getting into the yellow spectrum on the mic thing. Come on. Difficulties. Technical difficulties, folks. Please stand by. I know you're just seeing a white screen, but I want you to be seeing this technical difficulty screen. This is where it'd be handy to have someone running the stream for me, and or something else. Allow transparency, limit capture frame rate. Same type. Okay, no. Alright, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm sorry. Like 20% louder. Okay, sorry, guys. Display capture. Great, that's what I'm seeing. You guys don't need to see that, though. Game capture. Capture foreground window with a hotkey. Capture a specific window. Can I capture the long dark? You guys can't see, can you? Oh, great. Well, I changed plans, so I'm going to do a return from one of Jules' moons. Oh, cool. Sorry about this stream, by the way, guys. It's kind of going to heck right now. Why can I not do this? Working now. Okay. Alright. Just not Tylo or Lath. Aw. Why not Lath? Go to Bop and see if you can find the Kraken. I think it's on Bop. Or Val. And try and find Valhenge. Really cool Easter eggs. Alright, how's my voice? And can you see the game capture? I do hope you can. Let's hop straight back in. Right. It's early morning. I'm gonna set out. Not before I pick up my stones. And by pick up my stones, I mean actually pick up the rocks. Nothing else. It's on Bop, the Kraken. Yeah. So either go to Bop to find the Kraken, or go to Val to find Valhenge. Also, how is my voice? Is it at the proper volume that makes you not, I was gonna say volume, you know, like Val. Let's see. Your voice need to be louder! Can you turn up your thing at all? Because I don't want to, like, blast you guys. And I also don't want my my voice to be, like, popping out at the high-end frequency of my thing. What about you, Final Space Frontierist? What do you think about my voice volume? Should it be higher, lower? Let's see. Milton, established 1911. Let's see. Ooh, wolves.
I made it through another night.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Alright. It's good for now. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. The whole big issue there. I don't know what happened because my voice... Let's see. Please, blast away. It needs to be louder. Dude, I don't want my volume to like, robot out on the high end because my microphone does that quite a bit in other streams that I've noticed. Like, they're not pleasant for me to watch back. Just because they're so bad, you know. Can I force this? Actually, he left the back door open, so maybe I don't need to force it. Or at least that's what the other person said. Nah, I need to force it too. Okay. Alright, let's get in here. I'll probably collect supplies and then dump them by the door. Do I have yeah, light. Torch. Granola bar. Granola bar. All this food was placed here just so I could give it to Grey Mother. Which means... Oh, that's a cardboard box, okay. Which means that there will be tons of food in here. And I can use it all. Because she didn't need it. A bed, too. It's actually really nice. Alright. Okay, I got the outro working. Cool! I'm glad. I watched YouTube videos on how to do that, too. They were very handy. Very helpful. I think I could use that, too. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll try that out later. Don't need you. Search this.
I could use this.
It would be very dark in here without this torch. I just want to get through here as quick as possible so I don't waste it. I want to save it for the wolves if possible. In fact, I could do this in the dark, but yeah, I'll do this in the dark. I just want you guys to be able to see. This thing is, playing a game on YouTube is totally different than playing it for yourself, you know, for your own enjoyment. Partly because you're not, like, wearing out your voice talking to an audience, you know. And, second of all, when you're recording, at least for me, I do a lot of playing, then pausing, then going back, then playing again, then pausing, all that. And,
Could end up being useful.
yeah. Don't really need any more antibiotics. Pardon me. And there's slushy machines. I could definitely eat these. I mean, if there were slushy in them still. Coffee. I feel a sneeze. Bless me. Excuse me. I felt a sneeze coming on there. Let's see. Milk, $6. Next shipment in 3 to 4 weeks. That doesn't sound so good. Next milk in 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, I can just reach through. Okay. How? I mean, is the door broken? Anyway, right now I'm just looking for all the food possible. And, not that I do necessarily need it, but it's still handy to have, you know. Gives me security. No cash. Why did it just save? Game generally only saves at, like, momentous occasions. Dog food. I wonder if people did have dogs around here. Would be interesting. I can break down the paddles, cool enough. Also, I am subconsciously talking quieter for some reason. Oh, crackers! Should have known, it's a store. Why would the microwave have something in it? Yes! Storm lantern! That is super, super handy. That thing will go in any sort of weather. No cash. So maybe there was like a recession here. Something of that sort. Let's see, exchange rate. Oh, 1 Canada dollar to 0.23 US dollars. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Here. General notice to Orca gas locations on Great Bear Island. We are no longer in a position to ensure adequate and timely supply deliveries from our mainland distributing centers. We regret to inform you that we must reduce frequency of our supply deliveries to once per quarter. As such, we are relaxing restrictions on using local supplies. This applies to our remote locations only, in quotes. All Orca gas locations on the mainland must continue to source their merchandise from approved providers. Great, so they made things harder. But not total jerks. Man, okay, that was interesting. But that exchange rate, though, there must have been some crazy big inflation. If I can get in here. Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna go to the tunnel. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh no, it's collapsed. Shoot. Oh man. I have played this before, but I want to give you guys a reaction. And this is like my genuine reaction when I first saw this. Oh my word. That guy's dead. And he's in a prison uniform. Briefcase. Oh, prison transfer. Read text. The following felons are slated for immediate transport to the federal detention thing. Thursday, November blank blank, 20 blank blank. White ass Irvine. No names I know. 12 inmates. Known medical conditions, none. Huh. I have a feeling those names might come in handy. Oh jeez. Cutscene scared me. By the way, sorry if you could hear my cat in the background just then. Oh my gosh. Oh, this sound, this music. Please don't something jump up. Please don't. Cash. Oh gosh, guys. Oh gosh. Perseverance. Oh my word. What does that mean? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Well, so it looks like they all got out. This guy died here. Maybe the bus cracked. There might have been enough room on that one bus for all of them, but I don't know. What's there? Tunnel collapse. There's more stuff up this way. Oh well. So maybe some did get through. What does that have to do with Astrid, though? Because that collapsed as they were going through. And I don't know when that was. Get out of here, wolf. I have a torch. See? Torch. Oh, jeez. What? You should get off me, boy. Get off me, boy. Blood loss? Bit me. Maybe something happened? Yeah, like what, though? Craft them to stop bleeding. Yeah, I know. What the? Get off! Thought torches scared him off. Gosh. That's not good. I have to get to a safe place. Alright, bandage. Cat, will you please shut up? Sorry, there's a cat in the background. She's going absolutely nuts. Alright, infection risk. Antiseptic. Wolf bite on my neck. Ugh. I'm gonna run. Okay, so can we brainstorm what just happened? Because that's surprising. I have to go in 10 minutes, but man, that was weird. So that collapsed as they were going through, and that guy's dead, which means that there was no one there to clean up his body or presumably like move it. Cat, will you please? I'm not sure if you can hear my cat in the background, but she is going nuts, suffice to say. No. No. Nobody. There's so many wolves around, my goodness. What happened? That deer carcass wasn't there just a bit ago. Here he comes. Don't charge me. You can hear the cat. Yep. Sorry about it. We have an insane cat. Shut up, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. I know. I'll go shut her up in just a sec. Actually, it's a she-cat. Alright. Cutscene.
Did you find it?
It was there, like you said.
And your friend?
No sign of her. The tunnel's blocked. Looks like maybe an avalanche. But I think she got through before that happened.
Oh. If the tunnel is blocked, that's the end for Grandmother.
So the tunnel is the only way through the mountains?
No, not the only way through. But my only way through.
Oh, man.
Grandmother is tired now. Let her rest for a while.
For a while. I don't like the foreshadowing. What do you guys think? This is a good place to end it. Let's see. Grandmother seems deep in thought. Return to her once she's rested a while. Okay. Well. I think this is good now. Cat, will you please shut up while I close out the stream? Please? Thank you. Sorry about her, you guys. Let's see. No, she's still going nuts. Okay, maybe I can go beat her into submission with my beating stick? No, I don't have a beating stick. Alright, all what? All what? What? What, dude? What you be talking about? No, cat. Okay, I will deal with her in just a sec. Insufficient materials. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll drop this. Technical cat difficulties. Cat, what is wrong with you? wrong? Why is there a cat here? Okay. I forgot that I muted my mic. Or that I didn't mute my mic, more like. Did you say beating stick? No, I didn't say beating stick. Alright, you can see. Good. Okay. Didn't screw up my recording software this time. Again, sorry about my cat. She is totally insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. So can we just talk about what Grey Mother is going through? Like, she's totally dead. Like, if she can't get through here, that was one of my first thoughts, is she's toast. Because with her, in her condition, she's not going anywhere. Not boding well for Grey Mother up in this his house. Just gonna drink all this soda and food, and then like dump the rest on the floor. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, this is a great place to end it, because we have, like, craziness. Just leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the voyage is long and the winds won't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Sorry. I like songs. But yeah, my sister's yelling at the cat to get into her box because she's been pooping on the floor a ton. Okay, great place. It's saved. Alright, come on. Alright. Just leave her. No. No what? No to leaving her? I've gotta sharpen some stuff too. But I will do that in the next time. I do hope to have a live, or like a stream with a face cam and everything, proper stream, next Saturday at 7:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, let's see. In regards to my like end of stream stuff that I'm doing, no to singing. Oh, okay. I don't sing. Yeah, it's true. I have to go sing tomorrow, which is kind of scary. Tomorrow morning, bright and early. But yeah, let's see. I'll be talking to you guys on 7:00 p.m. Pacific time next week. Can we do Kerbal next time? Maybe. I'm not really into Kerbal right now. I'm just kind of in a different phase. No offense. No offense to Kerbal. No offense to you. And this game is really exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes next. And I hope you guys are too. If you're not, then I'll just kind of break it off and play it on my own. But anyway, so let's see. Other channels that you should check out: Aerospace X, Final Space Frontierists, who are in the chat. You can go link. You can see their YouTube channels and stuff. Buddy's Big Furry Brew is a great channel that you should go definitely check out. Of course, come back to my channel and check stuff out on there. More stuff might have been posted in the intervening time. Probably not, because I'm super busy, but yeah, for whatever that's worth. And yeah, yo, Final Space Frontierist. He says yo in the chat, and I don't know what's up with him. But yeah, just trying to think if there's anything I've forgotten. I always feel like I forgot something. Yeah, basically, yo to everyone. And yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Hey, why haven't you been watching my videos? I'm sorry, man. I've been so busy. I haven't really had time for YouTube or anything, really. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and as always, toothpaste on.